What is up, guys? It is Star Road Savior 18 here again, bringing you my second episode. If y'all remember in the last one, we just started out the game, so we're gonna head out this side and follow Toad over to Mushroom Way. Heading our way over to the Mushroom Kingdom. And the first enemy of the game, well, the second part at least, is the Goombas. They're just so easy, but they can hurt. You see me even blocking there, they're still doing 2 damage, but they got HP max. Alright, that works. Those little flower things, when you kill an enemy, sometimes they'll drop one of those little flowers, and the flower itself, depending on the enemy, can have many different things. You can get HP max, you can get, later in this video I think you'll see one of the later enemies gives us an attack bonus. You can also get defense bonuses, and you can get one called Lucky, and eventually you're going to see all of these. I promise you that. And they all do their own special little thing, so it helps. It can definitely change the tide of a battle, that's for sure. Second enemy is Sky Troopers. I don't know why they didn't just call them Paratroopers. Maybe Paratrooper was like a later name that I'm just remembering. I don't know if they actually named them Paratroopers this early or not. I'm not that informed on this. But they have a lot of defense. I don't know why I can't defend against these guys. Their attack is very hard to time. But they do have a lot of defense. Probably the hardest enemy that we're going to face in this beginning part. Oh, you little bastard jumped me. So basically you're just going to kind of run through and try and, I mean, you can kill everyone if you want. Oh, we got some coins here. Sometimes, if you've seen at the end of the battles, you get that little window that pops up that says XP with 2 or 3 coins. And the way you get coins is when you beat an enemy, sometimes a little coin will pop out of them when they die. That means you get a coin from them. Easy enough, right? So we gotta save Toad here, because a little bastard can't do anything right, apparently. Another HP max definitely helps out. Okay. Hooray, we won. Toad, we saved your life. And he gives us a honey syrup. Mushrooms, as I think you've seen before, recover your HP. There's variations of mushrooms. And then the honey syrups. The honey syrups will recover your flower points. And those are definitely helpful. So depending on the location you're in, is we're in a place that has, well, basically you fight where it looks like. So since we're in like a jungle-esque with cliffs, many cliffs, it kind of puts us in a jungle setting, I guess. So basically wherever you are, that's kind of the terrain you're going to fight on. Kind of helps. And avoid the paratrooper. This little bastard. We're going to need that flower. So we're going to have to kill him in his little cohort here. Because that flowers is what's going to get us up to those platforms, because we can't jump up on those cliffs. Got to use the flower. The flower power! Oh, level up. Alright. As you can see by the stats, we finally got some defense up. We had 0 defense, that's why we were taking damage and all that stuff. Each one of these has their own thing. Power is going to raise your attack and your defense. HP, HP. The little star is going to raise your magic attack and defense. Basically all your special moves. And, you know, you'll do more damage with your special moves. People's magical attacks will do... What the hell? Oh, gotta fight another one. Alright. But, the magic defense is people's magic attacks won't do anything. Or will do less, they won't do anything. But, you see with that defense that we just added, though, the Goombas doing 0s and 1s now, so we're taking considerably less damage. We won't die as fast. Alright, we're on the flower. That little flower right there, very important. Whenever you find those flowers, it's a good thing, because, oh, whoa, little bastard, in the trees. They're coming out of the trees, man. Alright, gotta save Toad. Anyway, those little flowers there, every time you get one of those out of a treasure chest or something, it will increase the number of flower points that you get. So the more of those you find, the better. And that's really good. Same. Oh, we got a flower tab. Alright. This flower tab does the same thing that those little flowers you find in the boxes do. As you can see, the flowers already went up. When you use the flower tab, it's also going to raise your flower points. And then whenever you use like a flower tab or a flower jar, I think this is one we see later, it maxes out your flowers, which is really nice. So after a tough boss battle, if you got to do something, you need like a flower tab. There you go. Put it on there. That mushroom, you'll find those sometimes around the world in chests. Those mushrooms basically heal your entire party, max HP, max out your flower points. So it really helps. This boss fight we got coming up here. Yeah, there is a boss fight. Since this is such an early part of the game, it's not going to take that long. I'm going to try and separate the boss fights later on, but we'll see how this goes. I don't think I'll have to separate this one. But basically, we're going to want to level up again, just because leveling up, you get that bonus added on of all your attack and everything going up, and it really helps for this upcoming boss fight, especially because one of the abilities that we're going to learn for it is definitely gonna help. So I know this is gonna be a boring part of the video, but you know, you just gotta kind of power through some things, I guess. I don't know how else you want to do this. Let's see how much we need left. Oh shit, 20. Then we're gonna have to go through 11 more battles, I think, to get this. Which really kind of sucks. Ugh, excuse me there. Yawned. I don't know why I'm yawning. It's like mid-afternoon. I'm not even supposed to be tired yet. But the one thing I don't like is you cannot kill Lakitu. It sucks. You can't kill Lakitu. And I really wish you could, because I hate that bastard so much. With a burning passion. Oh, really boring part here. Probably in later videos I'll speed up these parts, but just for now I kind of want to... I guess I'll just leave this one in here since we're already going through. See, there's one of the other flowers that we got out, the attack up. I guess I can go a little more on those flowers. Each one of them, as I said, there's like 5 different variations, I think, and they're not always random. Each one of the things is designed for a specific enemy. So the Goombas, whenever you get a flower from them, it's always going to be the HP max. These little spiky dudes, I think that's what they're called, spikies, right? Whenever you kill them, it's going to be if you get a flower, it's going to be an attack up. So each flower is kind of determined by the enemy. I mean, certain enemies have certain ones assigned to them. So you can only get one type per minute. Some enemies I don't even think have anything assigned to them, actually. I think some enemies just don't have anything. I mean, they don't get a flower from them. There's no way to get a flower from them. But those enemies that do have flowers, each one of them has their own special flower that they have. Of course, there's multiple enemies with HP max, multiple enemies with the attack up, all that stuff. But each enemy can only give you one type of flower. So it's kind of nice. Sometimes, I don't know exactly what triggers it, but after some battles you can also find items. I don't know exactly what triggers that. I've never actually figured that out. I only know the coins one. But hopefully we're getting close to leveling up here. I don't want to bore you guys too much with this. I know most of you probably just skipped over this part, and that's perfectly fine because I understand that this is a very boring section. So if you haven't figured it out before, you can probably skip ahead to the level up screen, or skip ahead past the level up screen, whatever works for you. Make it easier on yourself if you want. If not, you can sit here and listen to me talk. It's not going to be the most interesting thing in the world, though, as you might have figured out. Sometimes I kind of wish that those flowers were random, because sometimes whenever I get those flowers, I wish it was an HP max so I didn't have to waste a mushroom, or a defense so I don't get killed as much or something like that. But you know, you get what you get. It's just something you gotta deal with, I guess. Hopefully we're getting close to leveling up here. Got another mushroom. And damn. Oh, that wasn't it. Come on. Drop another one. There we go. Drop another one. Hopefully, I haven't been keeping track of the amount of battles I've faced. Just kind of going into them. Probably should have kept track so I know exactly which one it ends on. But hell, that's part of the fun, right? You gotta make life a mystery. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe this is the last. Nope, that wasn't the last one either. Drop another one, you little bastard. There we go. Perfect. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. And then we'll be done with these spikies and get to move on to the first real boss. I guess you could call him a boss. Yeah, it's a boss because he's got the whole special boss music and all that with him. So, oh, there we go. Level up. Level 3. This is what we wanted right there. That power fire orb. It's gonna help us out quite a bit. So we're gonna increase our special so we do a little more damage with that. And we're gonna walk over here. And of course, we see Toad, and he's trapped again. Apparently that guy's hammer has a mind of his own, because his hammer doesn't like me. Make sure we're at full health here. We're going to walk forward. Oh no, his hammer's angry. You don't scare me. These are the Hammer Bros. They're kind of easy. You can take one of them out in 2 shots pretty easily. Just use Fire Orb. 44 damage. Pretty nice. Their attacks, pretty easy to dodge. I mean, they're not doing any damage to me, so we're just going to go ahead and finish this guy off here quick. One last Fire Orb. And there. And whenever you kill a boss, it's gonna do one of those things where the coins kind of spread out and everything. He just used Valor Up. That's an ability some enemies have. Raises their defense quite a bit. This is their special little ability that they can use. It's called Hammer Time. They basically just fling multiple hammers at you, even though they're only holding one. Just something that happens. We're gonna go ahead and I want to kill this guy like right now, so we'll use a honey syrup. Get this battle over with. The dodging time on Hammer Time is a lot different than it is for the normal one. See what jumped at only 20. And that's not bad because he did increase his defense, so we'll just use Fire Orb and kill him right here quick. And join your brother. Hooray, both dead. Alright, that was the first real boss fight. You see you got a flower jar there, which is really nice. That's definitely going to help us out. And now the pass clear, and Toad's jumping for joy because we saved his ass for a second time. You are a helpless little boy. I don't know why they trust you to guard the castle. And we're gonna get our first real weapon in the game. No more punching people. We got a hammer. So Toad's gonna run on ahead. We're gonna wait here a little bit. I'm gonna use the flower jar. Put that in there. We got 15 flowers, which is really nice. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna equip our hammer. And you can see it raises our attack all the way up to 37. I think it was at 26 before. So an increase of 11, I think, is what it is. I'm gonna head on over to Mushroom Kingdom here. And just because I don't want this video to be too long, I think. Oh, wrong house. Go to the save spot over here. Oh, forgot about that lady. She likes to bug you a lot, make you jump. I'm gonna go ahead and save it here real quick. So thanks guys for watching. Second part. In the next part, we go inform the Chancellor of all the misdeeds, and then we continue with our adventure. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next part.